DanganRonpa.
The reason the killer did an imitation murder is a reason other than falsifying the murder sequence. Does something like that even exist?
Huh. It suddenly got quiet in here.
Because no one can believe what you just told us. We're stumped.
Did I confuse you? If so, I wish I could die from self-loathing.
Man, this again.
If that's the case, it would have been just dandy if they had gone ahead and killed me too. If that happened, the imitation would have been perfect. So why didn't they do that?
Well, it's against the rules to kill 3 people in the first place.
That rule is too harsh. I couldn't get killed because of that.
Seriously, just shut up already! Shut up forever!
But I'm thinking about it again, and he's totally right. It feels incomplete.
Something's missing. But I can't find what it is.
Because they didn't kill 3 people like the movie did? That's only because of Monokuma's rule.
It's not just that. Come on, try to remember the content of the movie.
Alright, now you're bringing it up. They didn't kill her with arrows. They slit her throat instead.
About the lion that got killed second.
It was by arrows, not by a knife.
That's the one Hiyoko's body was imitating, right?
Even though we're calling it an imitation, the lion was actually pinned by arrows, right?
See?
But Hiyoko's body was suspended by common household duct tape.
It'd be really hard to suspend a human body with arrows, though.
Maybe they just used a common substitute because it was too difficult to imitate the arrows. Well, that's probably it, but that attitude is what makes this feel incomplete. If falsifying the murder sequence was the killer's plan from the very beginning, they should have taken steps to properly imitate it.
But if we never realized it was a half-assed imitation, their entire plan would have been completely useless.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying the imitation wasn't planned?
I'm saying, Hiyoko's murder wasn't.
That's why they hid her.
What?
They didn't want to kill her off, but they had to. Hiyoko's murder wasn't planned.
I understand that imitation wasn't enough, but aren't you making a bunch of assumptions?
Yeah, at least we're heading down the right path. We're heading towards the truth.
It's not just the poor imitation. There are also other strange details.
Strange details? Like what?
Like, for example, why did Hiyoko go to the music venue?
Ah, that's Sonya's fault. Why did Hiyoko go to the music venue?
So, you're saying the truth behind Hiyoko's murder is hidden?
I have no freaking clue what you're trying to say.
However, this is getting quite interesting. My 4 dark devas of destruction are getting riled up.
Why Hiyoko went to the music venue, if that's the key to all this? I had to find that out, no matter the cost. I know! Sonya told us. The reason she went to the music venue was because she couldn't tire with it. She didn't fucking tell us. Great. Sonia told us.
Why did Hiyoko
Because Sonia said that she couldn't ask.
go to the music venue?
Because there's a mirror there.
There's no way you'd know
There's
that.
a mirror in the fucking venue. Listen to me.
Maybe the killer summoned her.
Yeah, no.
If that's not it, maybe she got abducted by the killer.
Equally no.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
Yep. And that's why she had her
I
wound.
agree with that.
If she was abducted, she wouldn't have it.
It's just as Sonia said. She went to the music venue of her own free will.
And interrupted the killer.
So, exactly as I assumed.
If no one called for her, then why did she go?
Hiyoko locked herself in her room because she was being overly cautious of the despair disease, you know? I don't think a person like that would leave their room just because someone called for them.
There's no way she got abducted?
Hiyoko locked the room she was staying in before she went out.
If she was forcibly taken from her room, there's no way she would have had time to lock it.
The killer could have locked her door, right? Just to hide the fact Hiyoko got abducted.
The key was that deep inside her kimono, you couldn't reach it conventionally.
Then they couldn't have hidden her room key that deep in her kimono. They would have put it somewhere more obvious. Otherwise, there's no point in messing with the crime scene if nobody finds the key. At the time, you were the one who actually took out the key, right? Then something like that.
I won't lose.
You found the key!
Are you saying my gut was wrong?
Yes.
This could be my first and last highlight of the day. Why won't you just let me shine already?
Because you're wrong.
No! That's not the issue.
Shut up! Enough with your fancy talk. I'll shut you up right now.
Yeah, I haven't got any idea how to rebuttal her. Sonia!
Hiyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted or something.
No!
The killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room.
Nope.
Forcibly abducted
Oh,
her.
lots of no.
The girl is so small and weak looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
No!
But Hiyoko's room was locked. The key was deep inside her kimono, remember? It's more likely that Hiyoko locked the door herself.
The killer was the one who locked the door.
No!
So what if the key was in her kimono? May the killer just put it there later.
No!
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hiyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on. Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up.
Because she couldn't tie the foot away. Yoko's kimono was all messed up. There's no doubt about that.
Crap!
If her kimono was messed up, I should have made that.
Hold on. Try remembering Hiyoko. Her kimono
Yes.
was... There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought
No.
the killer.
She couldn't
Allow
tie
me
the
to cut
fucking
through
thing.
those words. The reason Hiyoko's kimono was messed up was because she wasn't able to properly wear it.
Couldn't tie it.
Wear her kimono?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also the reason why she decided to go out on her own.
Hiyoko seemed to be really struggling with wearing her kimono. I believe that was one of the reasons she locked herself in her room. That is why I informed her. I told her that there was a full-length mirror at the music venue, and I suggested that she use it.
Then the reason her kimono was messed up wasn't because she fought the killer.
Yeah, she went to the venue on her own just to fix her messed up kimono.
I get it. I lost. Boil me, burn me, take off my clothes. Do whatever you want to me.
No. And I remember where your voice actor's familiar from. You're Blanc. You aren't. I'm sure of it.
Hajime, now's your chance. Make her admit defeat. Or better yet, make her do a little something something.
No way. Hell no.
Then, the killer probably couldn't have assumed that Hiyoko would go to the music venue.
Though that may not apply to Sonia, since she provided Hiyoko with that information.
Though I knew she would go there, there is no way I could have predicted when she would arrive.
Don't go doubting Miss Sonia, you cretin. I'll put you and your hamster 6 feet under.
Kazuichi, it seems you have quite the fashion sense. Do you want me to incinerate your clothes? Perhaps I could do that while you're wearing them.
Gundam, please stop! For his sake.
Huh? What do you mean, for my sake?
Of course. I've already overlooked no less than 10 opportunities to kill you.
Even if the killer couldn't predict it, why did Hiyoko get killed in the music venue?
The only thing I can think of is... it was an unfortunate coincidence.
Coincidence?
When she went to the venue by herself, she was probably just unlucky and walked in on the crime scene.
She was killed so there wouldn't be any loose ends?
It probably happened when the killer was preparing to kill Ibuki. The killer most likely had already placed the hemp bag over her head, and without hesitation,
Killed Hiyoko.
Because the killer used that coincidence for their crime, it made this case even trickier.
That's the reason they imitated the movie to falsify the murder sequence.
Which means that low-down scoundrel didn't plan on committing imitation murders at first.
Then what was the killer actually planning to do? They've been cunning this far. There's no way they'd kill Ibuki without a plan. Do you have any ideas?
Not a clue from this end.
Damn, we don't know the most important part.
The killer's plan from the beginning. I'm pretty sure we're very, very close.
Hey Nagito, any ideas?
Oh god, here comes the landmine.
Hey, how long are you gonna stay quiet?
Oh, am I allowed to speak?
Actually, no, go back to being quiet.
I'm so happy I'm getting goosebumps. Everyone actually needs help from scum like me.
Ah, fuck, he's back.
So what do you think?
I was thinking about it while I had my mouth shut. But now I'm finally able to come to a conclusion.
Which is...
Ibuki definitely didn't commit suicide.
Really? That's your... okay.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Yeah, damn fuck.
I thought there might be a possibility that she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene.
But that's clearly wrong.
But now I remember. There was blood on Ibuki's slippers.
Right.
So if she faked her death and walked around the music venue tampering with the crime scene,
There'd be a trail of footsteps.
there'd be bloody footprints left in various places throughout the venue.
Yeah.
So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death. There's no way Ibuki committed suicide.
You know, we already finished talking about that a while ago.
Really?
Yes. Really.
That's annoying. I guess I should just awkwardly laugh about it then.
Are you freaking kidding me? There's no limit to how useless you can be.
No, wait a minute. If Ibuki had blood on her feet, there'd be footprints all over the place if she kept walking around.
That's strange. That's very strange.
This is strange? Well, what's strange?
How is there blood on her feet? If she was unconscious on the ground, she wasn't standing. You see, it's not something we finished talking about. Those footprints. There's still an important clue left that we haven't that we completely overlooked. Just as Nagito said, she had blood on her feet. She would have left footprints. Then why? Why weren't there any footprints on the... Oh! Look at the stepladder. There's no footprints on that at all. But there is blood on the side.
I can prove it with this! If Ibuki used the stepladder to hang herself, it's strange that there weren't any footprints on it.
Huh? There weren't?
None at all.
Yeah, that stepladder was completely clean. No footprints or bloodstains at all.
You noticed such a small detail! How amazing! This is truly the talent of a chosen ultimate!
What are you talking about? You were obviously leading us to this. That's why you brought up the suicide topic after all this time. Nagito, come ahead. You're definitely someone I shouldn't underestimate.
But didn't you say you saw that video of Ibuki climbing the stepladder? Then I think there's no doubt that she really did climb it. Unless there was something funny about that video.
I see. So there was some kind of trick arranged in that video,
But that's something only Hajime would know. since he's the only one who saw that video.
So just as I thought, it comes down to that. The mystery surrounding this is contained within that video. And whether or not we can reach the hidden truth is all up to me.
Hajime, I leave it in your hands. As long as I leave this to you, I won't tell you to do your best, but oh well. You should get started already.
Yeah, I'll definitely try.
If there was some hidden clue in that video, I should have seen something strange as I watched it. I'm the only one who can clear that up. I'm the only one who actually saw that video. So I'm the only one who could do it! The hanging video that I saw. Based on everything we know from the debates thus far, I should be able to figure out what's straight. There's no blood on the step ladder. I pointed this out like an hour ago. Look. There's no blood there. And that's the left side of the step ladder. Where it was.
That's right, I remember now. There was definitely something strange about that video.
Can you explain it to us?
What's strange is that stepladder I mentioned earlier. It's true that the steps of that stepladder weren't dirty, but on one side...
There was blood. And it was on the left. On the video, which the left side was closest to the camera, wasn't any blood.
There was a bloodstain, right on the left side of the stepladder. However, that contradicts the video I saw at the hospital. There weren't any bloodstains on the stepladder in the video. It was completely clean.
That is truly strange. If the video showed the moment of Ibuki's death, then Hiyoko should have already been dead by that point.
Even so, the fact is the stepladder had blood on it at the actual crime scene. The stepladder in the video was completely bloodless.
And there's no way the video was recorded in advance. If that's the case, the only thing I can think of is...
It's possible those two stepladders were completely different.
Wait, are you saying there were two stepladders?
But where would you find another stepladder? There was only one stepladder in the music video.
What if it wasn't recording from the music venue?
Then one of the stepladders was somewhere other than the music venue.
See?
What do you mean?
You're suggesting that the stepladder in the video isn't the only thing that's different. Am I right?
Yeah.
That's amazing, Chiaki. All that gaming has given you incredible deduction skills. Is it okay to say that?
What are you two talking about?
The stepladder isn't the only thing that's different, huh? Chiaki said that the stepladder was at a different place, but if that's the case, the thing that's different between that video and the actual scene of the crime is that thing the place where the killer did something? Blackout? I don't know. Let's see. We went to in the hospital, we investigated the weird conference room. The conference room wouldn't fit in that gap, so it can't be that. Right, of the letters we've got right now, we've got L-I-G-N. And now an F. Let's give it a shot. Okay, F did something. I don't quite know how that works. Right, what's the act? Okay, it's not F. It's not Finn. I got it. Need an L. I got it. Fuck, I'm gonna use that too. Where is it? Ah, come on, people, I need new letters. L, big. Big. Yeah, B and E. Okay, maybe it's filming. I was thinking it'd be filmed, but filming fits better. Do that. Do that. Do itself. Need a G. The Get out of the way. Ah, balls. You. Yeah, I'm losing so much. Go me. G? Well, G didn't work. L. Oh, I got it. Farming location. And I have lost so many points. Give me that A. Give me that A. Can you avoid that T? Hit that T. An I. See if you need an I. That'll do. Four. Good. No, don't cry. God damn it. Seriously. Right, now you're giving me the bloody oath. Oh, bastard. Give me that and that. Gotcha! Always try to go for filmed on location. That was 3 words, you moron.
That's right. Besides the stepladder, the filming location must have been different too.
What do you mean?
I mean, the video I saw was not filmed at the music venue. It was filmed somewhere else.
But the hospital monitor is supposed to display footage captured by the music venue camera, you know?
Then, there's a possibility that the killer also tampered with the surveillance camera unit.
Not to show us that what they found in the video was at the music venue instead of somewhere else. What did the killer do to that surveillance camera? Oh. Wait. They moved it. That's my guess. We'll see what the questions are and then we'll go from that. Nope, not a question, just random jump for the sake of it. Ugh. Don't jump in, don't jump in, don't jump in. Your leg can't take it. Right, go. Which part of the surveillance camera unit was the killer tamper? The camera or the monitor? Both. Yeah, it's a different camera. No, it wasn't. Man! If this, I suppose it'd be too much work to find an identical pair of cameras and monitors, wouldn't it just? If you change the camera, then what we see on our monitor is what's from the okay. Thank you for correcting me on that one. Oops. Yeah, my leg cannot take these hits. Next question. I have to do a little more traversing of this area. By that I mean I'm gonna fall off the fucking map. Okay, now that was just my own stupidity. Literally fell off the map. It's because I'm holding the X button to speed up. Because I'm worried about my time. Because time in this also applies to time in the draw for me thinking stuff out. Yeah, speeding things up. Right. Right. Go. Did the killer tamper with the camera at the music venue or at the hospital? Camera at the hospital? If I get it wrong, I'm going to jump. And I missed. It was worth a shot. Is it wrong? I forgot what it was. I think it's the hospital. No, it's not. I picked the wrong one twice. Stop! Because it glows red, it's like, you were on this one last time, dum-dum. I'm like, no, I wasn't. Yeah, I was. Oops. Not bad. Don't be honest, I'm sure there's a way to trick shot onto the right answer. There has to be. Stop! Stop making me jump! Not safe! Actually, not good enough on a snowboard. Yee. There we go, we're okay. Seriously. God damn it! Forced perspective sucks. Damn it! I thought it was on a fucking circle, or a hole. So I tried to jump side hole, and I ended up jumping into a hole. Oops. And the fact I dumbed down the level, look, what did the killer do with the camera from the music venue surveillance? It took it with them. You can't increase the signal, they're weak as hell. So you just take it with them. See? And it screwed myself over trying to show off. Yeah, they took the camera with them.
It's all coming together. That's it. The killer just brought the camera from the music venue. With it, they made me think it was a live feed from the venue, when it was actually from somewhere else.
Then only the monitor was left in the music venue?
Yes, at least when I first discovered Ibuki's body. But when Hiyoko's body appeared, the killer probably put the camera back too.
That means you should have realized that from the start and made this easier on all of us.
He did discover the body. I doubt his attention was focused on the camera.
That's true, but in order to hide that the camera was missing, the killer did one more thing to the remaining monitor.
The thing the killer did to the remaining monitor was, they destroyed it.
I see!
Shattered it to like a million bits.
The killer smashed the monitor to pieces, destroying it.
That one there.
As long as it was in pieces, you wouldn't be able to tell if the camera was actually there or not. My attention was so focused on the body that even I couldn't have noticed something like that.
And the moment Hajime left the music venue, the killer put back the camera they took.
And they destroyed it and left that in pieces as well.
It's easy to say it was filmed somewhere else, but the surveillance camera's connection wasn't that strong.
Yeah, weak as crap.
Despite Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems it could not transmit from the hospital to the motel.
The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music venue is amazing enough.
Which means, even if it was found in another place, as long as it was transmitting to the hospital, the range would be pretty limited. If that's the case, there was also the video filmed to make it look like it was found in the music venue. The only possibility is that place inside that. Oh yeah, I got this. Now is it 2 words? Please be 2 words. Yes, I got it. Where did we meet Chiaki and have that really lewd encounter? Those that have followed the series thus far will know. We had a rather unusual encounter in which she tried to troll me and get me to gouge out my own eyeball. I got that out there. Give me you. That'll be 1, that'll be 2, that'll be 3, that'll be 4. Give me an R. See, I said an R. More people, letters would be nice. Thank you. An R. Oh, come on, you crashed before I even got to see you. Need an R. You're not giving me it to screw me over. Taking that away from the corners of the screen might be a smart move. There we go. Thank you. I need a purple. Give me an N. Anything for an N. Stop breaking when I can't see. Now, goddamn it. If you. Alright, that's why. E-R. I can spell. Fail. DNC. You. DNC. Yeah, that makes sense. I need an N. Oh, don't break! God damn it! Would have been perfect. I need you. You. Definitely need you, but there isn't another one of you fuckers, so that doesn't help. Taking you. Taking you. Don't break! Damn it! N. C. You get back here. Gotcha. Stop breaking when I can't do stuff. That's an F. Going towards an R, that makes sense. Stop. Go over there. You give me here. No. Give it. Damn, I missed. Go. Give me you. Don't crash. Crash, you crash. Why wouldn't you? God damn it. I don't have the health for this. R. Give me another blue. Give me another blue. There's people, I need help here. Stop it! Need an M, not an N. Mike, not November. Come on. Ah, crash where I couldn't see you again. There you go. M. Go. Got it! Eventually. Fucking hell, my health was low. I was prioritizing the letters I wanted over the ones that I should have stopped crashing.
It's possible that it was filmed at the hospital's conference room.
Huh? Conference room?
But the hospital and the music venue look completely different.
That's exactly why the killer did something to make those two places resemble each other.
Let the conference room look like the music venue. The killer went ahead and did some work. I've got to make that clear, what that work was. Nope, nope. Yes. That was it! My health is low.
There's no way the conference
Unbelievably
room
so.
and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other?
Think about it.
Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Or did they make some kind of set?
Fuck! Did I just kill myself? I think I just killed myself. I'm sure I just killed myself. Please don't. No fucking this up twice.
Which place resembled? Did the conference room
No.
look like the? Or did the
No.
music venue look like? Or did
No.
they make some kind of set?
Or they might have tampered with the
No.
camera.
I still can't believe he mixed up the filming locations. Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
No, I'm not. Not just made a hospital hospital conference room resemble the music venue. What did the killer do? Let's see if we get that up first. They used the curtain.
There's no.
What? Music venue curtain over here. A black curtain at the very back stage. The very back of the music stage. It's not quite right enough to reach the side of the stage. It looks like it was brought from the whatever. Basically, black curtain. Blackout curtains in the conference room.
The conference room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Fuck you, white noise. No!
Or did they make some kind of set?
Damn it! Right, I need to buy time.
They might have tampered with the camera.
You can't tamper with the camera.
I still can't believe he mixed up the filming locations.
Hajime,
Stop
you're
calling me
pretty
stupid. I got this. It's just a case of getting the timing.
There's no way the
They made the music
place
venue
resembled the
look
other?
like the conference room
Did the
by
conference room look like the
changing.
music venue?
And I'm dead. Don't bump me! Don't bump! No! We're just gonna skip this ultimate failure. Stop doubting me, you bastards! No! No, you don't. No, you don't. Yes, of course I'm redrawing.
We will never give up!
I'm sure that it's the curtain.
There's no way the conference room and the music venue
And
look
my
the
bad, I
same.
fucked up. I'm sure it's the curtain.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music
They
venue?
made it look like the music venue. And I fucked it up, Kurt. I knew it, so the killer made the conference room look like the music venue. They did! But, other way around, moron. God damn it. They made the music venue look like the conference room, not the other way
Did the
around.
conference room look like the
This
music? Or
one.
did the music venue look like the
Piss off.
conference room?
White noise, bug off. I got it! It's that one.
Must be it.
I put it the wrong way around before. And killed myself by such.